Aloha and welcome to Livin Hawaii. I'm your host, Crystal Montrone, and today we're going to take a look back at season 2 of all the places we went to. But before we get there, we're going to take a moment to thank the people that made this possible. Our friends at Alii Nani Aesthetic Medicine in our sponsor spotlight. Hello everyone, I'm here with Alii Nani Aesthetic Medicine. I have Marie and Dr. Reed here. Marie, tell me a little bit about the background of how Alii Nani got its start and maybe the meaning behind it.
Alii Nani Aesthetic Medicine, we started doing aesthetic medicine officially last year, 2016. Alii Nani means royal beauty, and that's because we treat our patients like royals using our sophisticated and high technology laser machines, intense pulse light treatments, radio frequency skin tightening, Botox, fillers, and medical grade facials. Dr. Reed, with his expertise, brought this machines last year, and we continue to do it with the addition of sculpture laser body contouring, just because we've had patients who are really looking for these procedures and they don't want to drive downtown to have this kind of treatments done to them.
Wow, that sounds like you do a lot and have a huge variety of options for anything that someone wants to do or get help with. I'm going to go to Dr. Reed here. Can you tell me a little bit about your background and, what motivates you to do what you do?
Sure thing. Well, I'm a family medicine doctor, and as such, I'm a primary care physician for a lot of patients. And we opened here as a family medicine practice in 2011. The name of the practice is The Family Doctor. And as Marie mentioned, in about 2012, I started to do a little bit of Botox treatments for patients and found that they really liked it. It wasn't dealing with some kind of a disease or some illness that they had. It was just dealing with something that, hey, I want to look better. Last year, we decided to make the investment into some high technology laser treatments and intense pulse light technology and radio frequency technologies and things like that. And the reason for that was because these types of technologies can actually accomplish a lot that in the past has only been accomplished by way of surgery, things like liposuction and things like that. Whereas now, not everything, but a lot of things can be done non-invasively and relatively painlessly and with no downtime. This is something obviously that interests our patients, and it's something that interests a lot of people who aren't even our patients.
And what I think makes you different is that both of you are more than qualified to handle these procedures. Marie, you're a nurse?
Yes, I am a registered nurse, and we are both Dr. Reed and myself are both laser certified. We've been trained to do these procedures, and not a lot of practices have that kind of doctor and are in tandem. That's why our patients are very happy, because they know that when they come to Alii Nani, they're in good hands.
I like that. I mean, I think that's something that differentiates you from a lot of other competitors. Is that right? I mean, you have tell me a little bit about the laser and the different technology that you use.
Okay, so for instance, you had acne scars or acne in general, or you have stretch marks and you're unhappy with, then we can treat you with our non-ablative laser procedure. We call that the signature icon. And also we have some photofacials treating sunspots, brown spots. Those are, UV-induced, meaning to say caused by unprotected sun exposure through the years. And of course, we do get a lot of patients doing, for hair removal. So that's one interesting point that we also offer at our clinic. And we also have the sculpture laser body contouring. And this one is ideally for patients, despite diet and exercise, they can just get rid of stubborn fat. And this is no downtime, no surgery involved, no anesthesia. And it's done in all of 25 minutes in the clinic. So you can go out, during your lunch break and go back to your work. Nobody knows that you had a procedure done. Yes.
Did you have something? No. No one can tell, right? I love that. And, for someone like me, if I'm self-conscious about something I want to, do, what would you recommend someone to take the right steps? What are the right steps to take?
So the important thing is what's concerning you, the patient. Most people have a certain area that they're worried about. Oh, I don't like these wrinkles, or my forehead, or my bunny lines, or I'm very concerned about the hair, or the whatever have you. So our goal is to find out, what does the patient want? What are they expecting? What's concerning them? And then the second thing, we want to make sure that what is concerning them is not the result of some kind of a medical condition that we need to treat first. And also that there's no underlying medical condition that could cause the procedures that we might be wanting to do to be dangerous. So we go through medical history, we go through the medications that a patient might be using for anything else, and from there we just then might make a few suggestions. Our goal is not to try and impose our ideas onto the patient. It's to find out what's concerning you, what do you think? Now, somebody comes in with huge lips and says, I want bigger lips. We're going to suggest maybe not. Maybe your lips are fine. But most people are reasonably
realistic?
Yeah, realistic about what they want. And it's quite often it's some lines or some scars or something like that. And these things can be very hampering. Particularly, we have a lot of people in Hawaii with acne scars, and those things can be treated. And a lot of folks find them quite socially debilitating. So if we can help them in that way, they'll come in and they'll say, I've got all these scars and whatnot. What can you do? Well, we can do something. We can't make them go away entirely, but we can make them a lot better. And folks that we've treated for that have been generally very pleased with the results.
Wow, well, I've certainly learned a lot these past few weeks, and, just learning the medical side to beauty. So thank you so much for letting us kind of just dig a little deeper into the medical side.
We're so happy to have met you, and we can do it again sometime soon.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming. It's been exciting being able to share with you our technologies and some of the things that we have to offer.
Thank you so much. For more information, go to aliinani.com or call at 808-674-4300.